Yo, what's up everyone, HB Wong here. This is a game called Langrisser M. It's my first video for this game, but I've actually been playing it since launch. I believe it came out, I want to say it came out maybe 4 or 5 months ago. So I've been playing it since then. I really like this game. I kind of wanted to make a video for this game earlier, but now I made one because actually the best time to start the game was in the beginning when they were actually giving out a couple free SSR. So now it's still an okay time. It's still an okay time to reroll too. They have this 2 banner that has a guaranteed chance to get one of the character if you do get SSR. But yeah, let me just I am gonna do some summoning in this video because there are 2 character and 2 different banners that I really want, so we're gonna see if we can get them with the amount of currency I have. But let me just show you a little bit of this game. The day just reset, so I haven't done my daily, so I'll do my daily, see if you guys actually interested in this game. I'll talk about it as we go on. Let's see, this game is a strategy RPG, very similar to Fire Emblem. Not like Fire Emblem Heroes, but more like the actual Fire Emblem game. In fact, I kind of felt like Fire Emblem Heroes should be more been like this gameplay than it is the way that they are. Because I prefer this kind of battle system a lot better. We'll get to see it a little bit later. You kind of get to know what I mean. So some of the heroes, you get to upgrade their class. There's different routes that you can go for this person. You know, I went Grand Knight and then went Strike Master, but I could have gone Highlander, Royal Knight, and at any time you can change class. You just have to use a runestone, but they don't come by very easy, so you don't want to do it as often. The one interesting thing about this that is different from Fire Emblem is that they actually have soldiers that you can equip them. It makes the gameplay a lot different because a lot of them have different abilities. See, like this one, when his soldiers HP is above 80%, attack increased by 15. So a lot of different ones. After attacking, soldier can restore HP 18% of the damage dealt after battle. You know, so you can equip soldiers to different units to make them work a little bit differently. So I've been pretty lucky. All these heroes right here are all SSR, and in this game is very interesting because it doesn't matter in the early game, but in the mid and late game, you really wanted to get units that belongs to a certain faction. I mean, so for example, let me look at this guy named Ledin. So on the top, you can tell what kind of faction they are in. So this character has a protagonist faction, and he also has one called Legion of Glory. And this is all the characters that are within it. And certain character will have a special skill that would boost everybody up. For example, this character Elwyn, he's mostly a buffer for the Legion of Glory. So every character that's in here, when he uses this skill in the battle, it actually buffs them up. So attack and defense increase significantly for all Legion of Glory allies within range. When HP, so the ability is when HP is above 80%, damage increased by 15%, lasts 4 turns. So that's pretty good. And so a lot of the characters belong to a couple different factions. So in the mid game and the end game, you want to get units that belong to a certain faction and just play that. So this game does makes it a lot of variety of teams. So it makes you do have to collect and build certain faction and play. So that's that. But you don't have to worry about that until really mid game and late game. So again, like I said, I'm just supposed to be doing my daily, so I gotta get back on track. So just don't mind me, I'm just doing my daily. And then there's another daily for using a friend summon. So friend summon is just you have a chance of getting like a 3-star or below weapon or a 3-star character below, I believe. So you're not like, for example, I got the shard for this character. So friend summon is not that great. You're not gonna get anything above 3-star. So later we're gonna be summoning here. So we have 2 banners on right now where if you get a SSR, it's gonna be guaranteed one of the characters here. At least the first time. First time it's gonna be guaranteed one of the characters here. And the one really cool thing about this game, this gacha game, that's different from other one is they have this. This is not only just a guarantee banner for one of the unit, but this is what's called focus banner, meaning the first SSR you get is actually one that you do not have. It'll be on this banner, but one of the character, but the one that you do not have. For example, I already have Tiaras from another banner that I summoned, and I also already have Dionheart, but I do not have Luna. So if I were to get an SSR summoning on this banner, it will automatically be Luna the first time, a character that you don't have. So for this one, I already have Bozo, but I do not have Lana and Selfanian. So that means if my first SSR on this banner, this is going to be split. It's going to be 50% because it's going to be one that I do not have. So it's going to be 50% Lana or 50% Selfania. So we're going to do that a little bit later. Like I said, I'm supposed to keep doing my dailies. That thing's called Burger, which is another thing to replenish your stamina, really. Okay, so this thing's called Aniki Gym. What it does is, I talked earlier about soldiers, right? So you can build up your soldier by leveling up by getting materials here. And so, oh, I'm out of stamina? Okay, let me just use one burger so I can kind of show you guys what the battle is like. So right now the battle is in auto once it start off, but I can let me turn that off so I can show you guys the battle. So I turned off animation, but if you turn on animation, it's gonna. Okay, so let me do it. So everything you see here is late game, okay? So don't expect you to do this right away, okay? So this is more like late game gameplay. So I will do a fashion that buffs up the one that's blinking, so Ledin and Cherry. So now I buffed him. Now they have that ability that when the HP is above 80%, they do more damage. So let me move her to attack, so you guys can see the battle. We turn on the animation. She has a special ability that when she kills an enemy, she gets to act again. So she's a very offensive unit. And there's a cooldown on that ability, so don't expect her to just wipe out the whole map in one turn. There is a cooldown on that. Okay, so Ledin is my tank. I am gonna do this ability, which will help guard all my character that's around him. This is my healer. No one's hurt, so I can just do nothing for now. Oh yeah, I turn off battle for enemies, so that's why you don't see anything. But this is what it normally looks like. You turn off battle. So Ledin is the best tank in the game. A lot of time enemy attacks them, they're pretty much gonna die. Alright, so Leon's my strongest character, but let me see, he's not within range, but let's see here. Let's use Cherry again. Yep, this is the battle. So she has another ability. When I use this ability right here, it allows her to kill an enemy and also act again. So Cherry is a really strong offensive unit. See, my other characters didn't even get a chance to really attack. She just did everything. But she's not the strongest character in this game. The strongest character is actually Leon, the one that's on the horse. I don't have him. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get to demonstrate him. That's why you can't really tell. But he's actually the strongest character in this game because of his stats. Yeah, because of his stats and the capability of his soldier also getting stronger. So this is to increase your soldier, which is very, very important. You do want the amount. You can make your character really strong, but if your soldiers are weak, it really diminishes your ability ability as well. See, oh wow, the Ice Dragon. Ice Dragon is hard. So this one, you can also, for the Dragon Child, you can also see that on the bottom left, there are certain classes that have superior against it. But if your characters are really overpowered like mine, you don't really, it doesn't really matter too much. Alright. So let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna turn it on auto so you guys can see how the AI does things. AI is relatively okay. They do their job. Sometimes they are a little bit dumb, as in like they'll rush right into the enemies solo. Like the ones that move really fast, they'll just go right into the heart of the enemy troop and might end up dying on harder stages. But right now, I mean, my characters are just so much stronger than the enemy, so I can just auto without really worrying a thing. But yeah, this game is it's like I said, strategy RPG, very similar to Fire Emblem. Like not Fire Emblem Heroes, but more like the actual Fire Emblem games where the map is a lot larger, you got a lot more enemies on the map, and you get reinforcement here and there. You get to change classes for your character. What else? Yeah, that's about the similarity. Langrisser is a very old game, probably back in the 90s. I think it was on Super Nintendo, I want to say. I might be wrong, but I don't think it ever came to the West, so that's why there's not a really huge not a very huge fan base. Even I haven't played it at all before. I knew about it, but I never got a chance to play because it was none of it was ever translated. It never came to the West. It was in Japanese. So, but I knew about the game. So yeah. So this game is now a mobile game. It is global, so it opens up a lot of doors for people to find out more about the series. Don't resist. So yeah, this dragon is really annoying because when you attack him, he has a chance to freeze you. So like Cherry right now just completely frozen, so she can't even do anything for like one turn. There are some healers that remove debuff, so that would be good to bring to this battle. Right now my healer doesn't really do any debuff. She just has this ability where if she stands next to you at the end of the turn, she gives you this ability that when you attack an enemy, it gives you some health back. So oh, see, Cherry got frozen again. So yeah, all this is part of the daily. I have heard people kind of complain that the daily takes too long. I think it's okay. I think it's average. A lot of gacha game also require a lot of time to do the daily. At least this game makes it a little bit easier. After you cleared it the first time, it gives you this special blessing ability that increases your all stat 30% upgrade, restore 30% HP after taking action. So it makes autoing very easy after you complete the first time. The first time you do it, like for example, if I were to do this stage right here, level 45, I won't get that buff. So the first time it will be very difficult, but if you beat it, then you get this buff, then all of a sudden autoing is a lot more easier. So that's some of the gameplay. I don't want to make this video too long, so let's just go for it. Let's go for what all gacha games are all about, and that is summoning for the heroes. So there's two banner. Who do I want? So on this banner I want Lana, and on this banner I want Luna. So like I said, the first SSR is a character that you don't have. So if I get an SSR in this banner, it's guaranteed Luna because I don't have Luna. But in this one, it's 50%. I don't have Sylphania and I don't have Lana. I want Lana, I don't want Sylphania. So this one will be interesting. So I got 122 tickets. I could do a couple multi. I do have 9,000 crystal. I don't really want to use my crystal, so really I only have 122 tickets to see if I can get both of those characters. Let's see if I am lucky or not. I am free to play in this game. I have not spent a dime, and so I've been pretty lucky getting a lot of decent SSR, especially getting ones that fit into. I have two different factions I can really use. I can use the Empire faction and the Glory faction. So let's see. So Luna and Lana would be a faction called Princess, which is pretty strong end game faction. So let's go for it. Let's see how it goes. I forgot what the rates are, but it's probably similar to other games. Probably like 2% lower for SSR. Oh, okay. So this is an SSR right here. So I got Luna right there. See, when it becomes this green kind of color, is guaranteed SSR. Wow. So far so good, guys. I got Luna just like that. So there you go. I got Luna. Awesome. So let's see. Can I get lucky and get something else? Nope. But I got an SSR, so I got Luna. Guarantee. So see. So but like I said, it's only the first time. So if I were to summon on this banner again and I get an SSR, it's not guaranteed to be any of these three characters. It's just gonna be completely random. So now onto this one. Okay, so far so good, guys. Hopefully the game doesn't take everything and I get nothing. So this one is interesting. So if I get a SSR, it's gonna be 50% Lana. But let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Wow, SSR in the first summon. Let's see here. See this blue. If when you do 10 summon, it's automatically gonna be gold. See, it doesn't go green, so that means this is just the bare minimum, which is one SR. So I'm just gonna skip. So my SR is high. Okay, so let's do it again. So we're looking for that green circle. We're looking at it to spin like 3 times. So this is 1. So automatically it's gonna become 2 because when you do a 10 summon, doesn't do third one. So third one's what we want. Okay. So we're gonna skip again. I got most of the characters already except for SSR. So just gonna be getting shards. Come on. One more time. No. See, now this is more like the rate. This is more like the rate of the game. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. I really hope I get it soon because I really want to save my resources for the collab. Come on, one more time. No. Okay, keep going. Okay, one more time. Keep spin. No. Ooh, now this is more like the actual rate of this game. So what is that? That's like 40 something so far. One more time. No. Okay, whoa. Ooh, come on. I really want to save for the collab. No mas. RNG's. Come on. No, man, this is how the game sucker you're in. It gives you an SSR right off the bat, so it makes you think you're gonna get one pretty soon. Oh, okay, more Freya. I can always use more Freya. Alright, 30 more summon. I do not want to go into my crystal, so let's see what happens. 30 more summon. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, 50%, 50%. Lana, I'm done. If I get a Lana, I'm done. Well, actually, regardless, I'm done anyways, because there's no point to summon a second time. You're not gonna get a focused character. Hoping it's Lana. 50%. No! I got her. No. No, I wanted Lana. No, Lana. Oh. Okay. It is 50%. Maybe she'll pop up in another focus banner. No, could have been Lana. Oh. Okay, well, I didn't have to use all 100 of it. I mean, all my tickets. So I have 22. I'll save for the collab. So if we are following the same schedule as the Taiwan version, the first collab would be Legend of Hero Trails in the Sky. So if you don't know what that is, look it up. I recommend it. It's a great RPG game. I'm a big fan of it. So the two characters that comes out on the banner is Estelle and Joshua. So I'm trying to save for Estelle. So yeah, so that's this game, guys. If you're interested, go ahead and check it out. I think even though the best time was to join the game was in the beginning, but still not too late, because there is a focus banner. You can try to re-roll and get one of the characters here. It's not most ideal. I mean, according to a lot of people, Leon is the one that you want to re-roll for, but you can definitely get a Tiaras here, a healer. She'll go a long way. You can get Luna. She's one of the princess faction buffer. I got Shelfania here, and she's also a princess banner buffer, and she's a mage. I think she has some healing ability, so she's good too. It's not the best units, but they're good. They're good though. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more content. Let me know if you guys want to see more content of Langrisser, because I normally don't really summon, because I always just do dailies. Dailies kind of boring. Summons, since I had pretty good luck in the beginning, I don't really summon too much. Like I said, the next time I would summon is probably for the collab, and I think that's maybe by schedule it should be 4 to 5 months away. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Check out the game you guys want to. Check out Legend of Hero Trails of the Sky if you want to. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.